Okay, my buddy Kyle had a really good question. He wanted to know, how do I choose, how did he put it? He wanted to know how much to give in a fight, like when I'm fighting with somebody. How much, man, I should reread the question because he said it well. But when you get into a fight, like, do you just kill the guy? Or, I mean, like, how much force do you need to use in your fight? And I guess that's the answer to the question. Whatever it takes. As a teacher, whenever I am going to spar with my students, I look them in the eye and I tell them, you control the pace. I think that was the question. Like, what pace do you go at when you're in a fight? How much do you give? It's got to be strategic, but it's got to be instinctual and quick because, fights are over in a matter of seconds, or should be. So it just depends. If I'm teaching people, again, I let them control the pace and I just kind of rise up to their level and push them a bit, get them a little better, but you don't want to hurt them either. So, and then if it was a sparring partner that's helping me get in shape for a fight and I'm helping him get in shape for a fight, like when I boxed with the Lennox Lewis stable, man, when we sparred, forget about it. It was like fights. We would stop if we knew we cut the guy or hurt him and he was kind of like almost knocked out or knocked out. But other than that, we went full force. That's the best way to learn. I'm sure all these young UFC guys go full force, more or less. I mean, as you get closer to the fight, you don't want injuries. So, you got to be smart about it. But truthfully, you should always be pushing yourself to the limit, especially if you're a pro. If you're just sparring so you can handle yourself in a street fight, don't kill your training buddy, or you won't have a training buddy. So you kind of you got to choose the pace on the circumstance. But in a real fight, when you're in the street, it's kill or be killed, really. And you don't want to be, I did this once. I fought a guy that just didn't look that tough, so I kind of felt bad. I thought maybe my trainers or my handlers set that fight up for me, like an easier guy to fight. Turned out he was like one of the toughest guys I ever fought. And I had to double down because I started too soft thinking I was going to hurt him, and turned out he was hurting me. So you just go for broke. If it's a street fight, it's kill or be killed. Now, once he's on the ground and not moving, then I don't believe in hitting people when they're down. End it, walk away. That's it. So to answer your question, Kyle, you go as hard as you have to go. Crank it, go 150. Forget 100, go 150. You got to win. You got to win. You got to walk away alive. And as soon as you can do that, you do that. All right, good one.